Christian Athletes, Native American Student Association, Gifted and Talented, Business Professionals of America, International Thespian Society, Student Council Vice President, National Honor Society Secretary, Positive Peers, PSI, Bank First Student Board, Lions Club Lion of the Month, Rotary Club Student of the Month, Leadership, Oklahoma Class 24, Competitive Dance, and she's a member of the First United Methodist Church. Tatum's favorite high school memory is cheering on the boys from the sidelines with the pom team. Tatum's escorts are Landon Massey and Preston Souter. Landon is the son of Graydon and Heather Massey. His activities include football, wrestling, and track. Landon's advice to younger football players is to always work hard and never give up. Preston is the son of Josh and Mandy Souter. His activities include football, BPA, Positive Peers, PSI, National Honor Society, Yearbook, Bank First Student Board, Student Council President, Senior Class Vice President, Lion of the Month, and Rotarian of the Month. Preston's advice to younger football players is to watch film. Our flower girl is Hartley Winters. Hartley is the daughter of DJ and Amy Winters. She is in Miss Radcliffe's kindergarten class. Her nickname is Hartley Suku. Hartley's favorite thing to do when she's not at school are hang out with Santy, ride the bus to Aunt Jill, help Grandma take care of the littles, and when Emma Rose gets to stay the night. When Hartley grows up, she wants to be a doctor and a girl who makes pizzas at the bowling alley. Our crown bearer is James Wilson. James is the son of Clayton and Chelsea Wilson. He is in Miss Lewis' kindergarten class. His nickname is Bub. James' favorite thing to do when he's not at school is play outside with his little brother, Cooper. When James grows up, he wants to be a policeman or a firefighter. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the 2024 Football Homecoming Queen is Jaylee Ventrick.
Caviar, collard greens. I keep it real hood in my collard jeans. High rings, high beams. Cut through dark like lightning. I'm like a slow jam on a right beat. I'm like a slow jam on a right beat. Brownsville, Bev Hills. I be everywhere in this cashmere. Baby, it's a look. It's a look. It's a look. It's a look.
Down. Our entire panel is taking the same team both games. So let's go to pick 'em game number 3. We'll stay in Class 2A as the 1 and 2 teams square off in Chandler. Sequoyah Tahlequah got in the win column last week with a 36-6 win over Keys. Chandler Lions fell to Clinton 21-0 last week after a 21-17 win over 3A Lone Grove. Mark, we'll start with you again.
Verdigris is the French pronunciation, and I think the correct pronunciation, verdigris, is what Grandpa says. So either is acceptable. I was distressed to learn that our own friend Lugnut, Tony Wilson, thought that the game between Chandler and Clinton was thrown by the referees at the Tornado Bowl last week. I spent 5 minutes listening to him, and he's got a new website concept that he wants to come up with where you pay $5. You send in a bad call, and then a group of referees tries to explain whether or not it's right. So I wish him the best of luck on that business venture. So saying all that, the Lions have faced a pretty tough non-district schedule. Going to Clinton is a tough task. They played Stroud, who's the number 1 team in their class, and then Lone Grove gave them a good game. Sequoyah Tahlequah is much better this year. They're going to be a team that I think fights to make the playoffs and potentially have a home game, and this is a big battle in the right to do that. But I'm going to go with Chandler, the home team here.
Tell Lugnut to contact the AMG team with Adam Dieselhorst to get that website created for him. Tom Nelson, let's go to you. Sequoyah Tahlequah at Chandler.
Yeah, both these teams, 1 and 2, played pretty tough schedules. Both these teams are going to be in that top 4 of District 4 and 2A1. So this is going to be a very competitive ball game. I wouldn't be surprised if we have some different picks on this one. I'm going with the home team. I'll take Chandler in a close one.
Coach Harmon.
The last I heard of Sequoyah Tahlequah was when Bear Scott, Coach Scott's son. I don't know if any of y'all remember him. I think I'm aging myself here. Coach Scott was a legendary coach at Bristow way back in there. And Bear coached Sequoyah Tahlequah, and they were really good there for a few years. So I'm going to take Sequoyah Tahlequah.
Jacob.
Yeah, upset special there. I like that. Yeah, Sequoyah Tahlequah, another team that's played, a really hard non-conference schedule. Went and played Pine Grove, Arkansas on the road in their first game of the season. That was a bad decision. Got kind of blown out on the road there. But, I mean, obviously got some toughness out of that game and then lost a tight one to Eufaula in overtime the next week, and then bounced back last week with a big win at home against Keys. But I think going on the road at Chandler, there's a lot of tradition in Chandler. Chandler's year in, year out a playoff team. They too have played a really hard schedule. 3 very good teams they've played. Their 2 losses are, against Stroud and Clinton. Nothing to hold their heads about. Those are tough teams, tough games. And I think home field will be the difference here. I got Chandler a 10-point favorite. and I have them winning the game 28-20.
ChandlerLions.tv for that matchup. Let's go to class or District 4.
And here come the Lions.
And here come your hometown Lions.
Right out on to Joe Tilford Memorial. And we're underway. Short kick. Going to be taken, I believe, that's Buchanan. Or no, that's Ty Garver. Ty out to the 45, across to the 46. Something is not correct. Here. First play from scrimmage. Ty from the backfield. Up the middle. Got room to go.
What did I tell you?
Ty down the left side.
What did I tell you?
No flag. Touchdown. Lions. Hey to you, buddy. Attaboy. Hey. Boston Estes drives it through.
And it's good.
11:43 left in the opening part of the game. Touchdown. Fullback up the middle, McGinnis. I like Grant out of that fullback spot.
Yeah.
All day.
Oh,
spin move.
There we go.
There's going to be a tackle for loss. Finally, first down and 10. Handoff up the middle. Not much doing. Lion defense.
Nice.
There we go.
Grant McGinnis along with number 58, James Fine. Oh, don't get burnt. Ooh.
Nice.
There we go.
There we go. Good job, Bryson.
Yep.
Good break on the ball there by Taylor. Short. First and goal from the 4. Wishbone. Handoff up the middle. Nothing doing. Maybe. On the ball. Ball. Lions got it.
There we go.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that would be.
Fake Cruz rolling out. Pass open. Caught Taylor. Near the first down sticks. First down. Good punt.
Yeah, good punt.
To the 45.
He's gonna return it.
Runs into his, he almost fumbled.
I
That
thought
ball.
he did.
Maddox in on the tackle. On each side, running back. Oh, Hunter stumbled
Yep.
a little bit. Screen.
Nice.
Blew him up.
There we go.
James Fine, how you doing, my man? Or that's it, Manning.
Good
Sorry.
job, Manning.
Yeah.
Manning.
53.
Strip it, he did.
Yeah,
he did.
let's go.
Oh,
There he
wow.
goes. There's
Let's see the
Buchanan.
Jets.
The speed of Buchanan down the sideline to the
Oh,
20,
wow.
19-yard line. Chase Buchanan with the strip in the return.
Wow.
All the way back to the 24-yard line.
Capitalize on
24.
this for sure.
Slow develop play. Javarius out to the left. Runs the guy over. Down to about the 12.
Top of the 5th.
Here we go. Close in.
Look at this.
Pick.
There we go.
Rodriguez.
There we go. I think it's
Dylan
just-
says, I'll take that one.
has to be just a matter of time. Actually,
Ty on the sweep. McGinnis out in front. Picks
Here
up
we
a
go.
block. Needs another one or 2 or 3 more.
Keep
Still
going,
on his
keep
feet.
going.
Ty still moving. Out past the 30. Down here in the opening series of the second half. Lions need a stop. Scoot up just a little, Chase. Pass across the middle. Incomplete.
No
Need to bring
flag.
up 4th down. In motion. Cruz hands off. There's McGinnis. We got to get that
You
guy
called
going.
it.
We
You
got to get
called
that guy going. He's going to the 40, 35, cuts
Oh.
back to the 30, down to the 28. Grant McGinnis.
Swami has spoken.
there we go.
20. Fake. Pass. Oh, out to Sam Hall. Good catch, Sam.
Yeah.
Cruz on the carry with blockers. Cruz up the middle. Got room to run. Bounces it out. Gain of 10. It'll be 30. McGinnis on the carry up the middle.
Yep.
Grant McGinnis.
Yep.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
Lions. Grant McGinnis from 9. Boot that pigskin through the uprights. That he does. 14-10 our score. Lions.
There we
Got
go.
him.
Hunter Robinson.
Got
Very
him.
nice.
Get him again, Hunter.
Oh, man.
Got him again.
Got him. There we go.
Grove picking up the pace a little bit here. Nice tackle from behind.
Nice.
James Fine. Good job of getting down the line of scrimmage.
Brett Miller elected to laugh there.
Trying to drop the annexation of Puerto Rico over there. construction crew putting in work down there. Oh, James. Pass out to Bryson. Bryson with room down the sideline. Taken down from behind. There's Ty in motion. Jet sweep. Ty looking for room. Got it.
Yep.
Cuts it back. Still on his feet. Down at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 Lions. McGinnis up the middle. Grant on his feet. Still going. Spin. Big button. Grant McGinnis. Down inside the 15 to the 14.
Big run.
Well, I tell you
Here
what.
it comes again.
Got him.
Good
Yeah!
job, fellas.
Atta, baby.
We get him in the end zone?
No, he's just outside, I
Just
think.
out. Wow.
Safety?
Yeah. You get to come out and kick it from the 40.
Yeah.
Or not the 40, but back a little bit more. You're probably going to get the Lions back to their 40. Cruz back. Pass over the middle. Caught.
Oh, very
Get up
nice.
the field, Tavares. He's going to be short.
He got it.
No, he's
He got
close.
it.
He's right on it.
Boy.
He got it.
Man. First down, Lions. Hello. Boy, I tell you what, I thought. Grant McGinnis, touchdown! Lions! Yes. Point.
Yep. Huge right here.
And above it.
Nailed it.
21-17 our score, 2:44. All right. Boston sidelines your friend, huh,
wow.
Boston?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Bryson. Okay, no, Bryson. No, Bryson. No, Bryson. Yes, Bryson, but no, Bryson.
He is disrupting things. Look at that. Look at that.
Get him.
Look at that.
London Wood. London Wood. Coach, get him, Cruz. Get him. 4-3 got you. 4-3 got you. Hello.
Oh, baby.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Joe Tilford Field. Tonight, the Chandler Lions will open district play against the visiting Sequoyah Tahlequah Indians. Boudreaux T. Wilson with you, along with Mr. Dre Murray, Mr. Jeff Matheny, Mr. Tony Davis, Mr. Brett Miller, Mr. Mark Roberts, and welcome to district football, fellas. Tonight, the Lions will be hosting in what appears to be beautiful weather conditions, as it's a warm 81 degrees. Winds slightly blowing out of the northeast at about 9. It's going to be a beautiful night for football, fellas. What do you think about that?
Looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it. We're not in Clinton.
No, we're not in Clinton, thankfully. That's a long ways out there.
New season starts tonight.
Yeah.
0-0.
districts. Yeah, for sure.
So
100%.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%. But so it's going to be a fun night tonight. And before, you know what? We're just 0-0. We didn't even go to Clinton last week. How'd that be?
go to that.
But we will take a look here at some of the stats compiled by Mark Roberts for the Clinton game. Chase Buchanan kind of coming into his own on that line defense, fellas. 9 tackles. Ty Garber 7. Darius Wade with 5 and 3 passes deflected. And caught some good balls, but unfortunately not all for naught. And offensively, Cruz, 8 carries, 40 yards. Need to get him going a little bit better tonight. Grant McGinnis, tough sledding for Grant last week. 10 carries, 4 yards. Ty, 9 for 36. And Javarius, 6 carries for 10 yards. And Cruz was 8 for 17 passing with 2 interceptions. But those are a thing of the past, and we're looking forward to a lot of good football tonight.
Brand new season, man.
Brand new season. Let's take a look here at Gardner's Goodies before we get going full-fledged tonight. Got a full house and some things we're going to add. I'm kind of excited about that. And let's see here. All right, Gardner's Goodies. Chandler won the only previous matchup in a double overtime thriller, which I was at in 2007 in the second round of the playoffs. Marlon Lewis blocked the extra point attempt to stop the game from going into triple overtime after Sequoyah Tahlequah scored. Lion quarterback Jack Gray led the Lions with 134 yards passing, 50 yards rushing, and 1 passing touchdown. Teams from Lincoln County are an impressive 8-1 against teams from Cherokee County since 1944. Wow, that goes a long ways back. And Sequoyah Prague defeated Sequoyah 47-21. Prague beat Keys 56-0. Prague beat Sequoyah 60-6. Beat Keys 59-6 back in 22 and 15. Prague beat Hulbert 31-6. The world's greatest speed trap in Hulbert, Oklahoma. Don't let anybody fool you. Prague beat Sequoyah Tahlequah, or Tahlequah beat Prague in 2008, 43-21. Double overtime, 35-34 thriller back in 07, as we just announced. And Stroud beat Sequoyah 21-6. And Davenport in 1992 shut out Hulbert 31-0. So thanks to Mr. Sam Gardner for always putting together the most impressive stats on any program. And he's phenomenal at what he does, fellas.
Yes, he is.
All right, so going to go. We got the stats, got Gardner's goodies, and I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Matheny for this week's activities.
All right, last week our local American Legion recognized and Women's Auxiliary honored Mrs. Conway at their monthly meeting for her years of service in support of the girls' state. Current girls' staters are Kaylee Choate, Tatum Crouch, Lauren Dollarheight, Callie Hilgenfeld, and Shakota Wright. Girls' state's a mock government where girls learn how our government works and how laws are made. So if anybody out there is interested in participating in the next year's girls' state next summer, see Mrs. Conway at the high school. She can get you fixed up. Also, our FFA had 2 opening and closing ceremony contests, one in Shawnee at Gordon Cooper and also one at Ripley. And I think we've got some pictures here of our groups. Let's see. Yeah, right here. That's our group that went to Ripley, our FFA group. And then also they are participating in the Tulsa State Fair, which started yesterday, and then that will be running until October 6th. Our high school fast pitch softball, they had senior recognition last night. It was a great night. They beat the Luther Lady Lions 8-0 in a run rule, and in their last home regular season game for those ladies. Cross country participated in the 66 conference meet at Holdenville. 3 girls finished in the top 15. Madeline Bridge, Kaylee Choate, Tatum Crouch all finished in the top 15. And then on the boys' side, in the top 15 were Rhett Haley, Cooper Snovel, and then Mark O'Keefe all finished in the top 15 as well. And then, of course, we just had our homecoming. Jaylee Ventress was our homecoming queen. And our assembly this morning, we had, let's see, this one right here. Yep. We had the candidates were Gentry Garner. She was the sophomore. J.C. Cross was the junior. Jaylee was the senior candidate. And then Tatum Crouch was at large. And, of course, our crown bearer, James Wilson, and our flower girl also participated in that. So it's been another busy week for Chandler athletics and activities. And also we have a couple of guests we'd like to visit with tonight. We've got Jillian Frank. She's going to talk a little bit with Mr. Boudreau about FFA and things going on there. And then Shakota Wright, which was one of our girls' state representatives, she is also going to be visiting with Boudreau. So we're going to turn the headsets over so that they can visit with him. Give them just a second.
But before we get to that, while they get their headsets on, I might add that the Lady Lions, with their victory on Thursday, that was win number 30 of the season, 30-3. It's the 5th time that the Lady Lions have approached the 30-win season. Neely Herring's group 3 times, and then the seniors that we have here now, this is their second time. The freshman group, when they were freshmen, the senior group also won 30 games. So it was the 5th 30-win season in Lady Lions softball's tenure during Coach Herring. All right, Miss Frank, how we doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderfully well, thank you. Jillian Frank, she's a member of our FFA chapter with Mr. Marcus Dunn being the lead man for FFA. And, man, it's been a busy couple weeks for the chapter, has it not?
Yes, sir, it has. Pretty busy.
Now, how long have you been in the Chandler school systems beside for forever?
I started going to school in Chandler when I was about halfway through my kindergarten year.
Oh, yeah, so you're transplant.
Yep.
Yeah, well, Mom will cover for the rest of it for
Yes,
that, huh?
she will.
Mom and 2 uncles, right?
Right.
So anyway, and let's see, did you participate in anything in Oklahoma City, or?
No, I didn't. I stayed back with the rest of our chapter and just helped out in the classroom with all of our other events.
Now, in these closing ceremonies, are you a member on one of those teams?
I'm not. It's only our 8th graders and freshmen that are age-wise that are allowed to compete in those events.
All right, so that you guys are kind of like mentors for them, though, probably,
yes,
right?
Yes, we are.
Well, that usually helps a lot. So let's see, what other activities are you involved in?
I'm a member of the Positive Peers.
Okay.
I go to Chandler Friends Church. I'm one of the youth members there.
That's awesome.
Other than FFA, it's pretty much my main thing, though.
So in ag, we've talked about it when we had the recognition, I guess it would be 2 weeks ago or a week ago, whenever it was, they all run together. But talk a little bit, Jillian, about all the different aspects of FFA. It's not only just animals, but there's so much more to agriculture, right?
Yes, there is. Well, I'll start out with like what I've done.
What's your forte?
Mine, I really like public speaking.
Okay.
I've given speeches. I did one in a plant science division.
Okay.
My 8th grade year, I gave the FFA Creed my freshman year. And then last year, I did a speech over a disease for like sheep and goats in the animal science division. But other than plant science and animal science, there's also natural resources. There's agri-science, which is just pretty much anything.
Right.
Or there's just like general agriculture. But other than speeches, I do vet science.
Sure.
Which is a competition. We have livestock judging. There's ag mechanics, land judging, soil judging.
Yeah, oh yeah.
There's all sorts of stuff. I will say that.
It really encompasses everything. I mean, it gets into economics, agronomics, anything that you can think of.
Agribusiness, there's more agribusiness than anything at this point.
Now, I have to tell you a story, okay?
Oh, boy.
So Uncle Darren was in my class.
Yep.
I graduated in 90, and he and I battled every year for top salesman for blue and gold. But I always came away, but he always got my boots because I couldn't wear them. So Darren got 4 pair of boots in 4 consecutive years in FFA.
Goodness.
But the chapter does a lot. Do you have anything going in Tulsa?
I don't personally, but I know for the next 2 weeks in Tulsa we have there's kids showing heifers, there's kids showing steers next week.
Sure.
Our heifer showmen are up there right now. They just left yesterday to get all their stuff set up, all their animals up there. Dairy goats showed this past week. Next week it's going to be Boer goats, market goats, and breeding lambs and market lambs. And hogs are headed up that way too.
Now, what grade are you in at Chandler High?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior, so you got 1 more year. So, to date, what's been your best memory of something that's happened on an FFA excursion?
On an FFA excursion, as weird as it sounds, probably the car trips. Just sitting in the car. I think our longest trip so far has been about 3 hours.
Oof.
There, almost 4 hours back because there was a detour we had to take.
Oh, no.
But the longest one's coming up, and it's all the way to Indianapolis, Indiana.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's going to take about a 10-hour drive with all the stops. Going to be about 14, 13 hours.
I made the mistake of riding a charter bus to Washington, D.C. for the Washington Conference. Yeah, that was a long time.
Oh, I bet.
So when you graduate from Chandler, what are you going to do from there?
I'm going to I plan to go to OSU and get my agricultural education degree.
I like the sound of that one there. So... And then anything you would like to add about the Chandler FFA chapter and what all it brings to the community of Chandler?
Well, like you said, it's not just about like base and animals. Everybody thinks it is, but it's really not. The amount of kids that we've got to come in since we've gotten the word out that it's not just animals competing in other competitions. Like we have entomology.
Yeah.
It's bugs. If you got bugs, love them. Sure. There's floriculture, flowers. If you want to be an ag teacher and not deal with the animals, there's ag communications, which is like the speech and the speaking side, but nothing to do with animals.
So see, we had an ag econ competition that Darren and I were on the same team, and we finished second in the state for that. We tried to get him to get Corey Johnson with us too, the general manager. But he decided the teams needed to be a little bit fair, and we said, no, let's win the whole thing, but we didn't. But anyway, but that was one of the things too that I never owned an animal in my 4 years, but it was always a great time. So. Well, Jillian, I appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing more great things coming from you. Don't run away. We got more stuff coming up.
Sounds
All
good.
right, Shakota Wright, Girl Stater. Miss Linda Jones is your advisor or mentor for Girl State. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing wonderful. How
Good.
are you?
Put that a little bit closer for me there. Yeah, thank you. Now, how long have you been in the Chandler school system?
To be honest, I joined Chandler just last year.
Well,
so-
welcome.
Thank you.
A newbie. We like newbies. Where did you come from?
I was homeschooled, but before
Okay.
then, I came from Prague.
Oh, okay. We won't hold that against you. Do you know Miss Feltman? Valerie Feltman?
Yes.
She's my cousin.
Really?
Yeah, so we'll let you pass on that one. So, the Girl State, you went and theirs was at UCO, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And now, when was that?
That was in the end of May when
Okay.
we went.
And tell the folks about what Girl State means and what you do at Girl State.
Girl State, I had never heard of it until last year. Miss
Okay.
Conway told me about it. But it's about learning about government and politics and getting girls to be empowered to get involved in our government system.
Now, there is also a boys' state that goes on at the same time, and I believe it's at East Central, maybe, during that time frame? Do they coincide week to week now, or are they different, or do you know?
I'm not entirely sure on that.
Try not to make this show about me, but I'm just trying to give it a little bit of insight for people. But 89, I was a boys' state delegate at NEO at Miami, Oklahoma. And I was the boys' state's first ever Roy G. Biv, or Roy, I can't remember his name, but boys' state outstanding student. And so just kind of fun. But the government aspect of it, there is a lot to learn. And what were some of did you have anything that was kind of a favorite aspect of it?
Honestly, my favorite aspect is it pushes you out of your comfort zone.
Sure.
I mean, coming from a small town like Chandler, that's definitely not something that's in my comfort zone. But yeah, just getting to learn and meet like former Governor George Nye.
Sure.
That was awesome, getting
Yep.
an insight on what actually happens in our system.
Right. And George is a long time. He's one of the best in my opinion, but from McAllister, Oklahoma. But now with that adventurous spirit that you now have out of your comfort zone, will that lead you to other things out of your comfort zone?
Yes, I believe it will. For instance, I'm a part of BPA here at Chandler.
Okay.
And
That was my next question.
yes, we get involved in competing at state level, and then like last year we went to Chicago. So for sure this year it will help me like push into my comfort zone for hopefully if we get to go to Florida
Sure.
this year. So
Oh,
for
that would be
nationals.
fun. I think I could be pushed out of my comfort zone to go to
Right?
Florida. How about you, Jillian? You
yes,
too?
yes.
If she's going to Indianapolis, you might as well go to Florida, right? So, also, okay, you mentioned BPA. Is there any other activities you're involved in?
I'm also involved in Lions Club and Rotarian Club.
Okay, so are you a junior now, or are you a senior?
No, I am a senior
You're
this
a
year.
senior. All right. What are your plans after college?
After college, after high school, I
Or
plan
high,
on.
I'm sorry.
After high school, I plan on attending UCO. So yes, and majoring in psychology.
Okay, Broncho alum. Let's go. And what's your so being homeschooled, transitioning to public school like this? When did you come out of homeschool into public school? What age was that?
I was 15 when I came.
Okay, so you were sophomore-ish, freshman,
Yeah.
sophomore.
Yeah, well, I was 15 going on 16 when I entered Chandler School.
So into your junior year, that's when you came. How did you adapt pretty well, or did it take you a while?
I would say I adapted pretty well. I've been involved in a lot of community activities.
Good.
So I had a lot of social skills preparing me for it.
Good, that's awesome. And anything that you want to tell people out there about something that you're impassioned about maybe it could be Girl State or just something that telling people about getting out of their comfort zone to try something new.
I would recommend, especially for our lower classmen, don't be afraid to get out there, get out of your comfort zone, go and do something that you would have never guessed that you would have done. I mean, you never know where it might end up. I mean, going to Girl State, it showed me that I wanted to pursue a different path for my career.
Now, I'm pretty sure that we have the video from when we did the fall stuff at the bowling alley. And Miss Ledford, she was, man, her speech was awesome about, talking almost similarly to what you said about, and you could just see the passion building as she said it continually about, don't be afraid to get out on that limb, go after something that you want, everything's not going to be comfortable that you want to do. I mean, I would love to have a clip of it that we play every week because it was really that good.
Yes.
All right, so ladies, here we have a Star of the Week plaque from Cinco Trophy, one of our good long-time sponsors, Mr. J.R. Cunningham. So I'd like to present both of you with a Star of the Week plaque for the 24-25 school year. And we appreciate you coming up here on the pregame show, Mr. Dre Murray, with a round of applause. Yeah, thank you, Dre. Thank you, Dre. All right, so Jillian Frank and Shakota Wright, FFA and Girls State, thanks for coming up.
Thank you for having us.
All right, thanks, girls. We appreciate you. Man, we got some outstanding young students and that have bright futures here at Chandler Public Schools that, they are involved in a number of different activities and sorts of things. And so that's going to lead us now, Mr. Murray. Mark, you and Brett up there with us?
Yes, sir.
All right, so it's that time again. Mr. Matheny can slap his headsets on here, and we'll get to the keys of the game. And, Mark, take it away.
I'd really like to see him get out offensively a little bit quicker this week. We're due to explode on that side of the ball. I think defensively we played pretty good the first 3 games. I'm not going to be too hard on them. But I expect us to have a big offensive night tonight.
Oh, here, I got it.
Brett?
I'd like to see him run the ball a little more on
It'll be
offense.
right here.
Get it going a little bit. And
Just got to wait till
just
he gets a
go hard
connection.
on defense and be good tacklers.
Dre, what are your keys tonight for the Lions?
It's slow and easy. Short attack. Short passes. Let's just try to control the game, not take big risks. Let's work it that way.
Manageable, right?
Manageable.
Right.
Yes, great word, manageable.
Short down in distances, and
Yes.
I agree with that.
Yes.
And we saw some success last week against Clinton.
Absolutely.
Where we were dink and doinking, if you will. The
Yep.
3 yards in a cloud of dust was working for us, and that's what I wanted to do as well. But, I hate to sound like a broken record, but sometimes defensively, we'll make contact, but we won't get the ball carrier down. I'd love to see that first contact tonight with us just have a forceful vengeance, if you will,
Yes.
of attacking the ball carrier and stopping them for, 1 or 2 yards. We're obviously good with that, but, after contact and they get 4, 5, 6 more, that's where it kind of hurts us a little bit. So I want to see us put some face masks between numbers tonight.
Yes,
and if somebody gets up after a big hit and gets flagged one time, I might be okay with that. I don't like the flags, but anyway, it's going to be interesting to see tonight in this district game. A lot of the pundits believe that the Indians and us will be in the top 4. So this could go a long way, with 6 games in the district remaining to, I guess, 7 total games that determine what's going to happen in 2A5 that we're in. We're in 2A1. There's 2, for those of you that may not know, they separated Class B, C, A, and 2A into 2A1, 2A2, A1, A2, B1, B2, so forth and so on. So like Stroud, they're ranked number 1 in A2. All right, we're going to turn over to Mr. Justin Jones, the PA announcer, and we'll have the Lions marching band perform our national anthem with a moment of silence, a minute of silence. We'll be back. By the Lion Marching Band with the national anthem. Jeff, how about your keys to the game right quick?
Got to play solid defense and run the ball much better. That's, I think, two things that I don't know what you guys touched on, but I feel like if we do those things, that'll help set up some things in the passing game and give us a chance to win.
That's a very astute observation there, Mr. Matheny.
John McMillan.
As Justin goes over the officials for tonight, I will as
We're not
well.
gonna have a replay. I don't know why it keeps doing
Ryan
that.
Ayers, John McMillan, the umpire, line judge Eric Jordan, line judge Dale Grant, and the back judge Craig States. Tonight's exclusive game sponsor, COTC, old friends with new ideas and Crown's Family Medicine, providing compassionate care to the Chandler community since 2007. Thanks to both of them for their continued support of Chandler Lion athletics and activities. Lions set to come out. The Indians are already out in the west end zone. See if we can get their uniform numbers for captains.
Miscellaneous.
Dyson Pritchett, number 58.
Yeah, so
5, Jalen Handel.
As they finish the run out, cut to that.
52, Jose Marquez. And unable to make the other one out.
You can get Tony's angle on the run out because he's usually like got him coming right at him.
Pep squad, Palm,
It'll go away.
band, flag team, drum corps, they're ready. Ready for the Lions. Here come the Lion captains for tonight. Before they come into camera to be Cruz Jackson, number 144. That will be Hunter Robinson. 11, Ty Garver. And 52, Preston Souter, tonight's captains for Chandler. Looks like that other captain may be Logan Reel. 55 for Sequoyah Tahlequah. It's going to be definitely fun going over there next year because it's pretty over there.
Captains for tonight's game.
It is pretty over there. It's pretty dry.
Yeah,
Number
no, I
5, Jalen Handel.
I was told by somebody they don't have visitor
52,
stands this
Jorge
year
Marquez.
because they're
Oh,
under
goodness.
construction on a
Number
big-time
55,
$1 million
Logan
project.
Riddle.
And so everybody's sitting
Number
on
58,
the
Lawn
side of a
chairs?
hill in blankets and lawn chairs.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Because they're down in a bowl as well.
I bet the tribe's taking care of that. The Cherokees over there.
Number 11, Ty Garver.
They're very, very proactive
Did I
with
send
their
you
scores.
scoreboard?
4, Hunter
Link?
Robinson.
I don't need it.
You don't need it.
No, we're going to score
And number
64.
52,
Okay.
Preston Souter.
Well, then you definitely need it.
My thumb's going to get tired.
Good.
Dean Clore in again from St. Louis. Go Lions. He said, what's up, Tony, Jeff, and Mark? I'll add Dre and Brett.
Hello there.
That's not the best thing you have done yet, Dre. The lion roar is the best. Tell you what, Lions have deferred.
Chandler has deferred to the second half.
Would presume Sequoyah Tahlequah will take the football. Talk about rich heritage with the Cherokees. Sequoyah, he come up with the alphabet for the natives. And they have a woman that was considered to be on the U.S. currency. Anybody know that answer? Who it would be?
I know.
For the Cherokee?
But
For the Cherokees.
I'll let Jeff answer because he raised his
Sacagawea?
hand.
No.
Oh.
No, not Sacagawea. A female.
Well, Sacagawea is a
it
female.
Just got to add a little humor to it.
That's who I was.
I've got a Sacagawea dollar in
So do
my
I.
office.
So do
but I guess she wasn't Cherokee.
No.
Okay.
Man killer?
That is correct. Wilma Mankiller, first female principal of a civilized tribe in the United States of America.
Gotcha.
Had the pleasure of meeting Miss Mankiller. Same time I met Hillary Clinton. I'm still alive after meeting Hillary.
This all sounds like a fever dream.
All right, let's go. Kickoff time. Guess what time it is? Also,
Oh, baby. I like it. That's another thing I like about the cooler weather. We can open the windows.
mine is definitely open. Sorry for anybody below me. Just kidding. I'll try not to throw anything
Brett.
out the window tonight.
Brett, do that again, Brett.
What's that?
We got to get you. Never mind.
Kim and Phil Blontik are watching the Lions take the field. Here we go, baby. Getting close to game time as the clock ticks down.
Cut to it.
Green out to Garber. Got blockers. Ty on his feet out to the 50. Pick up a 10. Cruz takes the high snap. Gives it to McGinnis. McGinnis. Room to run. Still on his feet.
There we go.
Got a block. Let's go. Trying to get us down the sideline. To the 30. Game time.
Nice job right there.
There we go. Cruz on his feet. Out to the 35. First down and 10 for the Lions. And Garber with the ball. Got blockers.
Good ball.
He took it, baby. Good go away. No flag. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown Lions, but I hope I get worn out by it tonight.
I hope you do too, sir. I hope you do too. I hope we came to play tonight. And we'll see what we got. I'm really looking forward to this one. Looking forward to district play, kind of seeing how those first three, tough non-district matchups, see if they pay off for the Lions tonight.
Set to kick off for the Lions, Boston Estes, number 24. Got London Ward out there. Jarrett Gibson, number 12, number 3. Darius Wade, 11. Ty Garber, 44. Hunter Robinson, 4. Dylan Rodriguez, 13. Maddox Matheny, 10. Chance Buchanan, there's the kick. It's going to bounce at about the 12. Going to be picked up from the 14. On the carry on the return, that's number 1 for Sequoyah. That's Hudson Hendricks.
Hand me that pen.
First down and 10.
I got it.
Tackle made by number 4.
From the 31-yard line. Dylan Rodriguez in on that stop.
Would like to hear his name a lot more tonight. Offensive and defensive.
We have to announce our presence with authority.
Authority.
You will respect my authority. Some large gentlemen out there for Sequoyah. Man of motion, that's number 3, Shaston Duncan.
There we go,
There you
baby.
have
Nice.
Cruz. Josh sent me, Josh Jackson, that is, Freedom Alarm, sent me a message, says Cruz is going to be a man-child tonight.
Okay. What we like to hear.
Loss of 2, second down and 12.
Number 58, James Fine.
James Fine in on that stop. Cruz in to help wrap it up.
Second and 12 for the
Twins
Indians.
right, shotgun formation. They have too many in the huddle. Is that 5-yard penalty? Well, they're swapping out personnel.
Is that? Wow.
Morgan Lawson.
Just run in off the sideline, huh?
Play clock winding down. Fake the handoff. Right there, Grant McGinnis and company in for the stop. No gain. Great job.
There we go.
On the read. Quarterback pulled it, and we read it and took him down for no gain. Third down and 12.
Number 5, Jalen Handel on the carry.
Well, we got number 17 on the line. Number 17 on our roster is Jack Wager. That's obviously not Jack, so trying to figure out who that is down there. Someone's changed their jersey number.
Let them hear you.
Who is that masked man?
Yeah.
There's a pass, screen pass, completed.
There we go. Fourth down.
Fourth down and going to be about 5. Sequoyah set to punt.
Tackle made by number 3, Darius Wade, and number 53, Easton Manning. Brings up 4th down for the Indians.
Trying to ask Coach Garb who 17 is, but it's not doing me much good. Not a very good punt as it goes 3 rows deep into the stands.
Well, got a little momentum from the defensive unit, so now let's see if the offense can maintain it.
Matt Burris, as I'm being told, is number 17.
Okay, I figure that's probably who it was, but so we will.
Man, great field position to start out for the Lions tonight.
Yes, sir. Just take advantage of it. Execute.
Is it Swami time yet, Dre, or you want me to hold him off?
Hey,
Bring
it has to be organic.
Oh, okay.
I don't like it when you ask me.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
I like that too.
Organic, I mean, it's homemade?
Homemade.
Close
Okay.
enough. Homegrown.
Like that bread that.
Like that bread in the basket. Ooh.
Leslie Belcher from D.C.
There we go. Ty Garber.
Nice.
8. Gain of 8. She said she loved the interview, and for the girls, she loved that, and this is becoming her Friday night ritual in D.C.
Oh, that's
Wow.
awesome. That's awesome.
84 grad, Chandler Baseball Camp lore.
Tackle made by number 53.
We'll see how many's watching on YouTube at this time.
We may have a first down, fellas. It may be 10. I think they're going to look to measure, and they're going to give it to him.
Nice.
Okay,
Look pretty
okay.
close. We have 72 viewers currently on YouTube. Now, I can't see. I'm sure we also have some on our ChandlerLines.tv Squirtle page as well, but 72 on YouTube.
Did I just hear Denzel Washington here?
What?
Okay. First down and 10 in motion. Sam Hall. Sam back the other way. I formation. Cruz, long snap count, takes it, hand off to Ty again. Ty into a pile, picks up 2 or 3 around that right side, cross the 35 down to the 34.
I like what I'm seeing so far, trying to get that running game established. First run for a first down. Got a few on that one.
Landon Massey kind of hobbling over there, number 54. Have to pay attention to that. He's tough. He's a tough guy. Second down and 7 from the 34.
A lot of shifting going on there.
Whole lot of shifting going on, and there goes Grant McGinnis for the first down plus more. I tell you what, that jet sweep with Javarius coming across there, you're gonna have to respect that, and that's going to open up some holes for Grant tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, it did right there for sure.
You know, we've seen previous with Grant, watching him over the years, that he's had some big games and haven't quite got that out of him, but tonight is his night.
Let's go.
First down to 10 Lions. Inside the 25, about the 23, they're going to call it. How about that new camera we got pointed out there?
It's beautiful.
That'll come in handy later, hopefully.
Cruz back to pass, out flat. There's Javarius. Makes a man miss. Oh, what a move.
What a cutback.
Way down to about the 13. Close to first down yardage. We'll see where he's spotted. Ooh, he put the brakes on somebody. Check the sidestep hustle.
Complete to number 15, Javarius Wade.
Going to be down at the 14. It'll be second and a short one for the Lions.
13, Eli Waterdown.
That's a pretty good cut there, fellas.
Yeah, no, definitely a good move. Got the ball in his hands in some space. Turned it into something.
Javarius on the toss with blockers. Cuts it inside on his feet. Holding.
Yeah.
Good gracious.
Yeah, you're going to get Hall out there on the edge, it looks like.
Boy, it looked like he had him and pinned him down, just pancaked him, but not what's being called here.
See that mouse real quick. I'm going to try something.
Dadgummit. That's all right. Just give us more yards in the book on the stat sheet.
Everything shows it should be working, so.
Back to the original line of scrimmage. So it'll be second down and 11 at the gate. The reception by Javarius. Rodriguez in motion.
I hope that didn't mess it up. There you go.
Fullback up the middle.
Number 2, Grant McGinnis on the carry.
McGinnis on the carry. Ty Garver and Darius Wade coming in.
I'm worried that might have got our commercials. I forgot. Oh, well.
3rd down and 8. Man, penalties were our Achilles heel last week.
Yep, that amongst many other things. Multiple Achilles.
Cruz toss out. Ty around the right end. McGinnis in front. Ty looking for a hole. Going to be super close. I think he's going to have it. Woo, I think with that
he
spot.
found just a little small crack.
He slid through there.
Found it for the first down. Let's go. Move those chains, boys.
Who we got on the chains? The usual cast of suspects over there.
Dave Zimbelman, Kyle Goller, James Mackey, and Jimmy Brannon.
They've been doing it a while.
Thankfully. They're not easy to find.
Kind of hard to replace Ray Herring, Mitch Frazier, and Gary Herring.
And I had to replace them my very first year. What do we got here?
Penalties going. My bad. Is the official saying my bad over here? Or
No.
Javarius, I think.
He lined up off sides. Wow, he's right in front of him. Did he not check with him?
I don't know. It doesn't look like it. I don't know. But Javarius kind of glanced at him and then just jogged back to the huddle.
Yeah.
Back the lines up 5, 1st and 15. Good crowd here tonight at Joe Tilford Field. Welcome the fans from Sequoyah County. Made the trip over. Toss back to Ty. Ty with room. Oh, takes a big hit.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty good contact there.
Pop right back up, though.
Yeah. Pliable.
Tackle made by
He's
number
pliable.
23, Jacob Ryder.
Bryson Taylor coming in for the Lions. Good drive to start the game here. Dre, you called it control.
Yeah, even with the penalties so far, we've still maintained control.
I formation. McGinnis. The up back. Javarius Wade. McGinnis splits out to his left. Cruz with the snap.
Here we go.
Fake.
Oh, he's
Cruz
got him.
can run. Cruz can run. Wrap it up, Cruz. Touchdown! Lions.
Flag comes in, though.
Cruz on the quarterback keeper.
Coming in on the
man.
back side of that play.
We have a flag on the field.
Holy cow, man. Man, I had it ready to go, too. I was going to bring it with the touchdown lines, but they thwarted my effort.
Yeah.
You'll have another chance here.
Those
Just a second.
silly guys. Refs
Welcome
review.
back is the call on the Lions.
Send it in, baby.
Send it in. $5.99.
Man. Yeah, I'm afraid we're going to have to restart this thing. Gosh dang it. But we'll give it some time because I think I've lost control of that too.
Let it marinate. Lion pull, and he backs him up to the 15. Javarius out wide left. Double tight. That's Hunter Robinson in motion. Cruz hands off to McGinnis around the right side. Lowers his head. Goes into the pile. Going to get just outside the 10.
McGinnis on the carry.
3rd down. And about 6. I'll tell you what, one thing about this offense, they've ran the personnel in and out, haven't they? They've every play, it's a couple new guys coming in and out with the skilled.
Well, I like that. With as many guys that are playing both ways and having to stay on the field, just trying to keep them as fresh as they can. I think it's a good idea, good game plan.
Handoff. Darius Wade! Touchdown!
Did he get? Yes, sir.
Lions! Darius from 11. Found just enough to get through with the blocking up front. Okay, Darius Wade, I see
Is that his first
you.
one?
That's it.
All right, I like it. Of course, Darius week 1, suffered the concussion, had to sit out a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
But looking good.
More importantly, that's our first opening drive score of the season.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. Got us low liner. Did he sneak it in there?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Attaboy. Slimmest of margins.
Yeah.
Hey, Boston, it's all counts the same, buddy. Lions
Number
7,
24, Boston.
Sequoyah Claremore 0. We'll be back right after this on Chandler Lions TV.
Back.
Welcome back. There's the boot from Boston at about the 20. Up the middle on the carry once again. Return. That's number 1, Hudson Hendricks.
Dylan Rodriguez, nice play there, getting in on the legs.
Number 1,
We do not
Hudson
have
Hendricks on the
scoreboard
return.
right
Second
now,
number
so
4,
we're going to be working on that
Rodriguez.
between quarters. Probably between quarters, you'll have to refresh your Squirtle page or refresh your YouTube channel. But we'll keep it here until the quarter change.
First down. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Mr. Buchanan, if you will. Tell you what, that
Number
dude's pretty fast.
31,
Yeah.
Josiah Foreman.
That's
on
what
the
I've
carry.
heard.
Hey, you
Tackle
did?
made by number 10.
I heard that.
You heard the same thing I
The
heard?
word on the street.
Man, I like your streak. Chase Buchanan with the tackle for loss. Loss
Have they
of
tried
5.
to throw yet? Well, I guess maybe they were trying to throw there, but I was told earlier today they're about 80% pass. There's a hold in
Hold
the
it.
backfield.
Yeah, you can run all you want, but you're going to bring it back. Oh. I see 2 penalty flags. Whoa, that's going to be second and forever.
Holding the call on the offense.
Country mile.
Bring it on back, fellas. After that drive we just had, we know that sentiment all too well.
Yep.
Man, that's going to be a third and a portion of Chandler. They've almost made it back to Sequoyah, Tahlequah, going that far east.
Brings up 2nd and 24 for the Indians.
I formation, 2nd and 24 from the 23. Out in the flat, pass going to be complete. Good pursuit there, Cruz. I'm telling you. Oh, he's not real happy about that.
No, he wasn't. I'm surprised. He kind of spiked that.
Yeah.
Thought
Pass complete.
you
to
couldn't
number
do that
1,
in this
Hudson
level, but
Hendricks. Tackle made by
Yeah, maybe it was just a hard
Cruz.
put down.
yeah, maybe.
Hudson Hendricks.
Brings up 3rd and long for the Indians.
New positive. We'll give him benefit of the doubt this time.
In 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, right. Right.
5
They're down and long.
minutes later.
We may get a pick here, fellas.
Let's go, Swami.
We may get a pick here. Oh, yeah, through everybody. That pass intended for Alden Jones. Darius was the nearest
Ball
receiver.
complete, brings up 4th and long for the Indians.
Indians are going to have to punt again. So Lion defense is, fellas, they've looked pretty good in these first 2 series.
Yeah, 2 possessions, 2 punts.
Watch out in the third row over there.
Can't complain about that. Do we see a bull? Is there a bull over there?
He
See
may
if-
he may
see
hit
if
it.
he can hit the bull.
He may get a steak. Ooh. Go get that, Ty. Go get that.
Yeah, he thought about it.
Boy, he did, too.
Probably. What do we got going on down here?
I don't know.
Wrestling.
I liked that Dylan just took him away. Okay. Javaris said, okay, this is what you want to do. We're good. Lions first down and 10 for their second offensive possession from the 26-yard line. 2:14 remaining in the first quarter. As Mr. Matheny alluded to, we'll have to refresh the stream, restart it here at the conclusion of the first quarter. So we invite you to do that with us. Just give us a minute or two. We'll try to get back to as much of the action as we can. Hopefully you missed a touchdown. I get to tell you about it.
No, I hope you don't. I hope I'm able to get it up and running
okay.
faster than that.
Okay.
So we'll see.
What happened to that positive Boudreaux?
Javarius out to the 31.
Number 15, Javarius Wade on the carry.
Almost a 5-yard pickup there. Pretty good.
There you go, Tony.
Solid first down play.
Way to help us out, Tony.
What'd I do? What happened?
No, the other Tony.
Oh.
Yeah, he gets a little wild with it sometimes. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Snap time. McGinnis with the carry. Got room. Oh, boy. He almost broke that one. I'm telling you, he's a shoestring away.
Oh, he got another 7 or 8 on that play.
Number 2.
From this angle, it didn't look like he got past the marker, but he was well past the marker. So good hard run there by Grant McGinnis.
David Raper texted in, said, I love watching you guys call the game. Y'all crack me up with that organic bread in a basket. I love the texts. No, it's kind of funny. Dean Clore asked about our redistricting. There's Ty. Ooh, get it out there and got him.
Yes.
Good
Yes,
block
sir.
on the
Let's
side.
go, baby.
Ty Garver down the sideline. Goodbye. No flags. Touchdown, Lions. 62 on the pitch and catch. Garver. Big block on the outside, I believe, by Rodriguez.
Yep, looked pretty good right there. One of the things I thought was our running game would set up some good stuff in the passing game, and we've run it, and right there we connect on just a little short pass, and Garver takes it the rest of the way.
To the house. Boston Estes on for the PAT. Bingo was his name-o. 14-0 Lions. 58 seconds remaining here in quarter number 1. No, to answer your question, Dean, we really kind of wanted to go this way to get away from the people that we see all the time and, helps us out better for the playoff situations. And don't worry, we'll see the people that were in our district previously somewhere down the road, for sure.
Yeah,
right,
for sure.
right, yeah. No, and
no offense
so far,
to the East teams.
I mean, there's a long way to go in this ball game, but so far, those first 3 games we played out of district has showed to pay off. So good start for the Lions. Haven't seen this kind of start since about a year ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't. Started off slow all this year.
Just got to keep it up. Yeah, it's not coming in over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything's messed up. But we've still got audio and video, but
we'll get
all the extras are out right now.
Aunt Bonnie's yelling at me.
Yeah, tell her we're gonna get it fixed.
Once again, from the 20. At a
There we
baby
go.
right there,
Nice.
Easton Manning.
Yep.
Man, we got a lot of extracurricular activity
Yeah.
over there. We're going to have to watch that for
that's
sure.
23. I think he was the same one that did that to Javarius.
He was.
So that's gonna. I mean, he's literally just grabbing them and taking them to the ground. I mean, it's really holding.
Yeah.
So
unnecessary roughness.
Yeah, or that. I don't know what you call, but
Kind of looked like Happy Gilmore and Bob Barker there for a second.
This is what Leslie Belcher said. She's excited. Then he's got the Baker dance going on.
Yeah.
She got the bass in D.C. doing the Baker.
All right, defense, keep it up.
Quick pass out, caught.
Ooh.
Down immediately. Darius on the coverage, caught by Alden Jones.
Number 0, Alden Jones.
Looks like we're going to get one more play here in the first quarter. Once again, fans, you unfortunately will need to reset here between the quarters, so you will too, whether you're on which platform you're on, Squirtle or YouTube. Sequoyah Claremore, or Tahlequah, excuse me, pass out.
Oh, man.
Bryson was looking at the receiver. He could have had that one.
Yeah, he was looking to lay a big hit right there, but, man, if his –
Pick 6.
Yeah, he could have had a pick 6, tipped off his hands. It just went right by his ear hole.
Whizzed him.
Yeah. But we'll take the incomplete pass, 3rd and a few yards here.
I like the specifics on that, Jeff. Right past his ear hole.
There you
Like,
go, yeah.
I like that.
That's that color commentary training I took.
Oh!
Pass is going to be complete for the first down. That's out to Jones. Darius Wade on the tackle.
We're going to get another play in here?
I believe we are.
Okay.
First down, they'll set the chains. I don't know if they'll wind the clock or not. We'll see.
Yeah, they should wind it. There it goes.
They are. Sequoyah may try to get it off. They're going to have to hurry if they do. I doubt they do.
Let's see.
All right, doesn't look like they're going to get it off. So that's the end of the first quarter. Lions lead 14-0. We'll be back.